Let's take a look at Failure Store, new in 8.19 and 9.1. Say you have a document and it's sending to Elasticsearch and it does something a little bit weird. Maybe it sends a message field you don't expect, or a data type changes, or something else changes in general. Today, those error messages accumulate only on the shipper because it doesn't make it into Elasticsearch. So this leaves you with an absence of data, and you have to go look through the client to figure out what happened, debug it, and resolve it. This is a pretty annoying process because all of your data is not in one place, like it should be with Elastic Observability. So now you can go into your different data streams in 8.19 and 9.1 and enable something called Failure Store. So let's turn it on for that hotel data stream that I was just sending data to. I can just click and enable Failure Store. Now that it's enabled, let's try sending that document again, and you'll see something different happens. The failure store was used, and even though it failed, it still was saved and stored somewhere so that I can analyze the results. This is saved in a special index called the failures index attached to each of your data streams. So you can now search for it anywhere you have data. So maybe I want to use ESQL and search that data stream and see if anything happened. I just have to add failures to the end and then search for it. And here I can see I do have a few failures. I can look at the individual document and see a stack trace. I can see the message, and I can also aggregate and analyze these fields with ESQL just like I do anything, making debugging it really, really easy because I didn't have to go off to the client to find that error message in a log somewhere or look somewhere else in Elastic for that log message. All of it is attached right next to the data stream. You can also get a bird's eye view. If you go to the dataset quality page, failure store shows up as a column in this table, tells me how many of my documents failed as a percentage. And so here I can see I do have degraded performance for that data stream that I've been sending bad data to. And I can also click in here to discover to make getting to those documents super, super easy. I'm really excited for Failure Store just because it makes debugging a central affair that doesn't require you to go chasing data in other places. And I think you'll like it too.